In a preface scene, a young lady sees a new vehicle left external her home from her window. She gets her Polaroid camera and goes outside to research. There is a shrouded figure in the front seat, yet before she can explore further, she hears a voice behind her home. She goes to see who it endlessly is welcomed by an individual with a pale white face. FBI specialist Lee Harker and her partner are on a manhunt for a chronic executioner. While thumping on entryways in an area, her accomplice has chanced and killed. Harker catches the man through unadulterated instinct. Afterward, tests uncover that she has clairvoyant capacities. Thus, Harker is relegated to the open instance of Longlegs, the fundamental suspect in a progression of fierce homicide-suicides focusing on families. Every one of the casualties share the equivalent birth date, and every crime location includes a mysterious letter marked Longlegs. There could be no different hints of the executioner at the scenes. Harker's errand is to translate the letters, which contain evil images and codes. Following a long first day, Harker brings her manager, Specialist Carter, home and hesitantly meets his better half Anna and their girl Ruby, where she consents to go to Ruby's birthday celebration in a week's time. Following a piece of information that says X denotes the spot, Harker finds a cross on the floor of a previous crime location. They uncover a doll covered underneath it, and inside its head, they track down an odd metal sphere. At the point when an ultrasound is performed on the sphere, it produces murmur-like clamors and triggers Harker's mystic capacities. Harker visits the last one standing of the previous crime location in a psychological establishment. The young lady got one of Longlegs' dolls as a birthday present. Before long, her dad killed her family while she was away on a field trip. The young lady could hear voices from inside the doll, training her what to do. She makes sense of her unflinching dutifulness for Longlegs, expressing she would do anything for him, including end it all or even homicide Harker. By joining every one of the gathered information, Harker understands that the dates of the killings structure a topsy-turvy pentagram, with one date missing to finish the shape. Subsequent to visiting her mom, Harker finds a chest in her life as a youngster room containing a heap of Polaroids. Among them is an image of the pale-colored man, who she accepts to be Longlegs. This image drives them to find him and capture him without really trying to hide as he sits tight for a transport. During the FBI cross-examination, Longlegs communicates his craving to see Harker. In the cross-examination room, Harker faces him straightforwardly. Longlegs professes to serve the man first floor, alluding to Satan. In the wake of wishing her a cheerful birthday and advising her to get some information about possible associates, Longlegs frightfully crushes his head on the table, committing suicide. Outside the room, Harker's supervisor questions the way in which Longlegs knew what her identity was. Harker understands that she was the young lady from the preface who originally experienced Longlegs at her home. Needing to stand up to her mom, Harker drives to her home with another specialist. From her window, she observes her mom firing the partner with a shotgun. Harker goes outside to find her mom, who is prepared to shoot a doll that seems to be Harker. Her mom shoots the doll's head off, making Harker faint. In a flashback montage, it is uncovered that Harker's mom was Longlegs' assistant from the start. She acted like a religious recluse, conveying the head dolls to the families that sounds killed, really. She made this settlement with Longlegs to save Harker's life when she was youthful. Harker's own doll, still flawless and unused, gave her mystic powers and directed her throughout everyday life. Longlegs lived in the family's storm cellar during her young life, procuring him the title, the man ground floor. Awakening in the cellar to a ringing telephone, Harker staggers higher up to respond to it. A profound voice on the opposite end tells her, "You're late for Ruby's party." Harker takes Longlegs' vehicle from her mom's carport and competitions to mediate. She tracks down her mom as of now at the Carters, and the family is under a daze within the sight of the doll. After Carter kills his better half in the kitchen, Harker shoots and kills Carter to safeguard his girl. Her mom actually plans to kill Carter's little girl to finish the custom, so Harker is compelled to shoot her own mom to break the daze and stop the killings. Be that as it may, she can't shoot and obliterate the doll as she has run out of projectiles. Yet again the film closes with a fix of Longlegs in the cross-examination room, saying, "Hail, Satan, and making a gesture of blowing a kiss to the crowd, leaving Harker's destiny questionable.